Ever noticed how cat lovers are a completely different species of human? I mean, these are the people who proudly let a tiny furry creature control their entire life, and somehow enjoy it. They'll sleep in one awkward position all night because the cat looks comfortable. They'll cancel plans because their cat is sitting on them. And let's be honest, if a cat chooses to sit in their lap, they treat it like they've been selected by royalty. But here's the funny part. People who love cats aren't just pet owners. Oh no, they're emotionally attached servants to tiny, judgmental fluff balls. And honestly, that says a lot about their personality. Cat lovers are usually some of the most patient people you'll ever meet. Because living with a cat requires understanding one very important fact. Everything happens on the cat's terms. Want affection? Maybe later. Want personal space? Too bad. Want your expensive furniture to survive? Absolutely not. Cat lovers understand boundaries better than most people because cats are basically tiny life coaches teaching consent. A dog might love everyone instantly, but a cat makes you earn it. And cat people actually enjoy that challenge. For them, gaining a cat's trust feels like unlocking an elite level of friendship. It's like, oh, you ignored everyone else but chose to sit next to me? That's not just affection. That's an emotional achievement. People who love cats also tend to appreciate independence. Cats aren't clingy. They're not out here begging for approval 24/7. They'll disappear for hours, return like nothing happened, and still expect food, love, and respect. Honestly, that level of confidence is admirable. And cat lovers? They respect it. They understand relationships don't need constant attention to be meaningful. Sometimes love looks like sitting in the same room, silently, while judging each other. And somehow that works. Cat lovers are also experts at finding humor in chaos. Because no, one can watch a cat sprint across the house at 3 a.m. for absolutely no reason and not laugh. 1 minute, the cat is peacefully sleeping. The next, it's launching itself off furniture like it's training for the Olympics. And cat owners? They just accept this madness as normal behavior. Yep, that's Muffin. She saw a ghost again. Living with cats teaches people to embrace unpredictability. You simply never know when your water glass will be knocked over, when your keyboard will be occupied, or when your ankle will become a surprise attack target. It's not peaceful, but it is entertaining. People who love cats often have a deep appreciation for subtle affection, because cats don't always show love in obvious ways. Sometimes it's a slow blink. Sometimes it's sitting nearby. Sometimes it's aggressively head-butting your face. Weird? Absolutely. But meaningful? Very. Cat lovers learn that love doesn't always have to be loud. And maybe that's why many of them are emotionally intuitive people. They notice small things. They value quiet moments. And they understand that trust can be built without constant noise. Also, let's talk about resilience. Because cat owners have probably been scratched, bitten, ignored, and emotionally manipulated. And yet, they're still obsessed. That's commitment. Imagine loving someone who randomly destroys your plants, wakes you up at sunrise, and acts offended when you buy them the wrong food flavor. That's not just pet ownership. That's emotional endurance training. But cat lovers wouldn't trade it for anything. Because despite their dramatic attitudes, cats have a strange way of making life better. They're comforting without being overwhelming, funny without trying, and mysterious enough to keep things interesting. 1 second they're elegant little royalty. The next they're stuck in a cardboard box they clearly don't fit in. And honestly, that balance is irresistible. People who love cats often have strong imaginations too. Because every cat owner has absolutely created full personalities and secret backstories for their pets. This is Luna. She's dramatic, slightly rude, and probably plotting against me. And somehow, that feels accurate. Cats inspire creativity because they're so expressive, unpredictable, and oddly relatable. Let's face it, we all know someone who acts exactly like a cat. Independent, selective, occasionally affectionate, easily annoyed. Which may explain why cat lovers often connect deeply with their pets. Because on some level, they get each other. And perhaps the biggest truth about people who love cats? They understand that love doesn't have to be perfect to be powerful. Cats can be messy, moody, chaotic, and completely unreasonable. But they're also loving, loyal in their own weird way, and endlessly entertaining. Cat lovers embrace all of it. The scratches, the broken vases, the midnight zoomies, the fur on literally everything. Because for them, it's worth it. So if someone loves cats, chances are they're patient, independent, emotionally aware, and probably very tolerant of nonsense. They've learned that trust takes time. Affection can be subtle, and sometimes the best relationships involve a little chaos. Plus, they've accepted the universal truth that no matter how much money you spend on fancy cat toys, their favorite thing will always be the cardboard box. So yes, people who love cats may seem a little obsessed, but maybe they've simply discovered something special. Life is just better when you have a tiny, unpredictable, slightly judgmental companion reminding you daily that you are not the one in charge.